Hey, it's a Phoam Ranger. Another episode of Phoam Ranger Sports. Sorry, it's been a little bit. I got the biz with new job at St. Luke's and other things, and I've completely spaced on podcasting. So either way, gonna be doing a lot of recapping stuff. We'll get softball from this past season. I'll take care of. Last left off, I recapped through their homestand against UNLV. So we'll just do a quick recap of the rest of the season, starting off with on April 24th, 25th, and 26th. They played at San Diego State. On the 24th, the Broncos won 5-4. They lost 1-5 on the 25th and won 5-2 on the 26th. I'm just going to only do scoring plays and not really going to go as in depth as this happened. Again, this is more just a quick recap, because I'm doing this. Also going to try to recap as quick as possible men's tennis, women's tennis, and beach volleyball. Get all the spring sports done, and then after that, get going on Pac-12 stuff, on the new stuff that's going on. Making certain to get the right one. Here we go. The Broncos struck first with 3 runs in the first, won the fourth, won the sixth, for 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. San Diego State scored all 4 of their runs at the bottom of 6 for 4 runs on 5 hits. Julian Rose picked up her 7th win of the season. Maddie Cuarta picked up her 6th loss in the season, and Charlie Durant picked up her 3rd save of the season. In terms of scoring, Broncos scored their runs the first inning on a Kate Penberthy 3-run homer to right field, scoring Sophia Merrill and Skylar Stroh. Sophia Merrill in the top of the 4th, sac fly to left field, scoring Georgia Kreider. Then top of the 6th, to make it 5-0, Holly Farmer had an RBI double left center, scoring Peffley. The Aztecs got on the board in the bottom of 6 on a solo homer by Pollard to center field. Then Hernandez had a 3-run basic clearing double to right center, scoring Macario, Tal, and Waikiki. In the game, Sophia Merrill scored a run and had an RBI on a strikeout. With 2 at bats, Skylar Stroh 1-3 with the run and a walk. Kate Penberthy 3-4 with the run scored, 3 bat in. Again, that 3-run homer. Ashley Hernandez pinch ran. Maya Flint 2 walks, 1 strikeout. 0-2. Chris Gonzalez 0-4 with the strikeout. Quinn Sutherland 0-4. Georgia Kreider with 2 walks, struck out in her only plate appearance and scored a run. Whereas Peffley again pinch ran and scored. Holly Farmer 2-3 with an RBI. Talia Jenkins was 0-1 with the strikeout. Kaylee Vieira pinch hit for Talia. Went 0-1. Doubles by Kate Penberthy and Holly Farmer. Homer by Kate Penberthy. Talia Jenkins with sac hit, and Sophia Romero with the sac fly. Ashley Lofton and Grace Peffley both had a steal each, and Sophia Romero was hit by a pitch. Holly Farmer had that defensive error. For the Aztecs in the first game, Jade Ignacio went 0-4. Angie Yellen, third base, 0-3 with a walk, 2 strikeouts. Talia Pollard, right field, 1-4 with a run and RBI. Quinn Waikiki 1-4 with the run scored and a strikeout. Olivia Gigatti 0-2 with the 1 walk. Drew Sal pitch ran and scored. Lala Macario, second base, 2-3 with the run scored. Jasmine Williams 0-2. Jaylene Hernandez pinch hit and hit that base clearing double. Gabriela Terrones 2 walks and struck out in her only official at bat. Mia Rodriguez pinch ran for her after she after one of the times she was walked. Ellie Duker 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Kira Cisneros pinch hit, didn't execute. Double by Jaylene Hernandez, home by Kayla Pollard, and a sacrifice hit by Ali Duker. Pitching stats for the Broncos: Jillian Rose with the victory. Pitched 4 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Lula Ray McNamara pitched in the inning, 3 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 1 walk. Now one of her better outings. Charlie Duran won 2/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. For the Aztecs, Maddie Carrata picked up the loss. Going 3 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit batter. Faye Jordan, 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run that was earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Ave Schaffel pitched an inning, giving up a hit and a strikeout. In the first game of the series, second game of the series was a 1-5 loss by the Broncos. Broncos got their lone run at the top of the second, finished with 6 hits. Aztecs picked up 2 in the bottom of first, 3 in the bottom third for 5 runs and 10 hits. Kiana Puau picked up her 6th win. Olivia Bauer picked up her 8th loss. Again, SDSU jumped out first with the 2-run bomb the first on a 2-run single by Yellen up the middle, scoring Ignacio Pollard. On top of the second, Maya Flint halved the deficit on a solo homer to left center. The Aztecs got their run back in the bottom of third. RBI double down the left field line by Ignacio, scoring Pollard to make it 3-1. That became 5-1 on a Mikey turn homer to left, scoring Ignacio. Batting stats: Sophia Murrow 0 for 3, Skylar Stroh 0 for 3, Kate Pemberthy 1 of 3, Maya Flint 1 of 2 with that solo homer. The only run that scored for the Broncos, Talia Jenkins, was 0 for 1 with the strikeout as a pinch hitter. Marissa Gonzalez 0 for 3, Georgia Kreider 0 for 2, Kaylin Galasso pinch hit and was successful in that pinch hit attempt. Holly Farmer 2 of 3, Kaylee Vieria 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Quinn Sunland 1 of 3. Doubles by Kate Pemberthy and Holly Farmer. That solo homer by Maya Flint. Skylar Stroh was involved in 2 double plays on Georgia Kreider. Holly Farmer and Kate Pemberthy each were involved in 1 double play each. For the Aztecs, Layla Macario 1 of 3 with the strikeout. Kayla Pollard 1 of 3 with 2 runs scored. Jade Ignacio 3 of 3 with 2 runs scored and RBI. Angie Ellen 1 of 3 with 2 batted in. Quinn Waikiki 2 of 3 with runs scored, 2 batted in. Olivia Gigante 0 for 2. Emma French pinch hit and was unsuccessful. Jasmine Williams 1 of 2 with the strikeout. Jaylene Hernandez 0 for 1. Gabriela Terrones 0 for 2 with the strikeout. Maddie Carrata came in as pinch hitter and executed. Mia Rodriguez pinch ran. Kira Cisneros 0 for 2 with the walk. Double by Jade Ignacio. Homer by Quinn Waikiki. For the Broncos, Olivia Bauer picked up the loss, going 2 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 1 walk. And Cody Crabtree pitched 4 innings, giving up 3 hits, 1 run that was earned, and 3 strikeouts. For the Aztecs, Kiana Pua with the win went 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run that was earned, and a strikeout. Ava Scheffel pitched 2 innings, relief, giving up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts in the game. Maya Flint allowed a pass ball. And in the rubber match, again a victory for the Broncos against the Aztecs. And they found a score of 5-2. So one thing of that 3-game series is winning team in every game had scored 5 runs in each one. Again, Broncos 5 for the first game. Aztecs won 5-1 in the second game. Then rubber match, the Broncos won 5-2. 2 in that series, 2-1. After the series at Single State, the Broncos were at 22-30, 8-14 in conference play at Single State after that series. Actually, no, I don't think it matters, the records, because, well, it looks like 23-24. I'm not certain if that is with every game or well, it might be. And 8-14 at that point. We'll just say that after the Single State series, the Broncos were 22-30, 8-14, and the Aztecs were 23-24, 8-14. Broncos with 2 runs in the second and 3 in the fifth to make it 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Aztecs picked up around the fourth and won the fifth for 2 runs, 7 hits, and 3 defensive errors. Charlie Duran picked up her 5th win of the season. Ava Sheffield picked up her 2nd loss. Cody Crabtree picked up her 2nd save of the season. In terms of scored summary, Talia Jenkins, RV doubled down the right field line, scoring Quinn Sutherland to make it 1-0 Broncos. On top of the second, then became 2-0 Broncos on Sophia Romero, reaching on a field error by third baseman and to advance to second, with Talia Jenkins scoring on the error in unearned run. The Aztecs in the bottom of the fourth cut the deficit to 1 run on a sac fly RBI out to right center by Williams, scoring Wahich an unearned run and advance Rodriguez to third. The Aztecs would tie the game up on the 5th on a Pollard solo homer to right field. Then top of the 7th, Joseph Kreider RBI single up the middle, scoring Grace Peffley and advancing Maya Flynn to third and Holly Farm to second to make it 3-2 Broncos. Became 4-2 on the Quinn Sutherland RBI single through the right side, scoring Maya Flynn, advancing Holly to third and Georgia to second. And then a bases loaded walk to Talia Jenkins, scored Holly Farmer, advanced Georgia Cray to third and Quinn Sutherland to second to make it 5-2. In terms of stats with Broncos, Sophia Romero was 1-5 on the night. On the days, Skylar Stroh 0-5, Kate Penberthy 1-3 with the walk, Grace Peffley pinch ran and scored, Mike Flynn was 1-2 with the run scored and a walk, Ashley Hernandez pinch ran, Marissa Gonzalez 0-3 with the strikeout, Holly Farmer 1-4 with the run scored and a strikeout, Georgia Kreider 1-3 with an RBI and a strikeout, Rusty Riley came up as pinch hitter, was not successful, Quinn Sutherland was 2-3 with the run scored, RBI and a walk. Talia Jenkins, 1-2 with the run scored, 2 bat in, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Chloe Hughes pinch ran for her. Doubles by Sophia Romero and Talia Jenkins. Nice hit by Talia Jenkins. Mike Flint and Marissa Gonzalez were both hit by pitches in the game, and Julianne Rose was charged with the fielding error. For the Aztecs, Lala Macario was 2-for-4 at the strikeout. Kelly Pollard 3-4 at the run scored and RBI. Jade Ignacio 0-3 at the walk. Angie Yellen 0-4 with the strikeout. Quinn Wahich 0-4 at the run scored. Olivia Gigante 0-2. Andrea Talley pinch ran. Gabriela Terrones was 0-2 with the walk and a strikeout. Mia Rodriguez pinch ran. Time she walked. The time Gabriela walked. Ellie Duker was 0-1. Kira Cisneros pinch hit. She was 1-2. Then came defensively for Ellie as well. Jasmine Williams 1-2 with an RBI. Homer by Kayla Pollard. Sac fly by Jasmine Williams. Andrea Tal with the steal. Olivia Gigante was hit by a pitch. Lila Macario committed 1, and Angie Ellen with 2 defensive errors. Pitching stats for the Broncos. Jillian Rose told the rubber to start, going 3 2/3 innings, 4 hits, 1 run that was unearned, and 2 walks. Charlie Durant picked up the win, went 2 1/3 innings, 2 hits, 1 run that was earned, and 2 strikeouts. Cody Crabtree in the save. Pitch at bottom 7th, only giving up 1 hit and striking out 1 batter. For the Aztecs, Matty Cuarada, 2 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, 1 hit batter. Eva Schaffel picked up the loss, 4 and a third innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 1 hit batter. Fate Jordan pitched 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 1 walk surrendered. Gabriel Etronis allowed a pass ball in game 2. The Bronco Softball wrapped up the season, hosting San Jose State, 30th of April through the 2nd of May. Bronco swept San Jose State on the 30th. They won in via Mercerville 11-2. On May 1st, they won a 7-5 traditional game. Then a shutout Mercerville victory on Senior Day on May 2nd, 11-0. Again, first game of the series, Broncos won 11-2 in 5 innings. With San Jose State getting a run in each the 4th and 5th innings for 2 runs and 5 hits, 2 errors. Broncos 7 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, and 2 in the 5th for 11 runs and 9 hits. Generals picked up her 8th win. Delaney Faust picked up her 15th loss. Again, the Broncos really used a long ball on top the first and the bottom first inning, I should say. With Sophia Murrow starting out the homer derby a bit with a solo shot to right center. Soon at that, it became 4-0 on a Marissa Gonzalez 3-run homer to right field, scoring Penberthy and Flint. Became 5-0 on Natalia Jenkins sac fly to right field, scoring Holly Farmer, advancing Sutherland to third. Became 6-0 when Sophia Romero reached on a thrower by third baseman. Sutherland scored an unearned run, and Georgia Kreider advances second. Then became 7-0 on a Skylar Stroh advancing in right field. Georgia Kreider scored an unearned run, and Sophia Romero advanced to third. In the bottom of the second, Marissa Gonzalez 2-run homer to right field, scoring Maya Flynn, making 9-0. In the top of the 4th, the Spartans got 1 run back on a Ortega RBI bunt single to first, scoring Zermano to make it 1-9, became 2-9, top of the 5th. When Diplich sac fly to right field, scoring Kulak. Then bottom of 5th, Maya Flint 2-run game-winning homer to center field, scoring Ashley Hernandez to make the Mercy rule go into effect. Offensive and fielding stats, Sophia Burdick for the Spartans, 0 for 1. Sarah Diplich, 0 for 1 with an RBI. Amaya Noriega, 0 for 3. Carly Cummings, 1 of 3 with a strikeout. Reina Zermano, 1 of 2 with runs scored and a strikeout. Leah Toafiti Shiri, or Shirl, a bit of a not too common name for a white guy. For me, as a white guy. Again, that is Leah Taufiti Cheryl. 0 for 2. Shay McDowell, 1 of 2. Gigi Ortega, 1 of 2 with an RBI and a strikeout. Haley Reeve, 0 for 1 with a walk. Samantha Kulak, 0 for 1 with the run scored and a strikeout. Gabriel Sotelo, a successful pinch hit attempt. Double by Reina Zermano. Sac fly by Sarah Diplich. Gabriela Sotelo with the steal. Reina Zermano and Gigi Ortega both with a defensive error each. For the Spartans, for the Broncos, Sophia Mero, 1 of 4 with the run scored in RBI. Skylar Stroh, 1 of 4 with an RBI. Kate Penberthy, 2 of 4 with the run scored. Liz Hernandez pitch ran and scored. Leah Flint was 1 of 2 with 3 runs scored, 2 batted, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Miss Gonzalez, 2 of 3, 2 runs scored, 5 batted in. Holly Farmer, 0 for 2 with the run scored and a walk. Chris Silland, 2 of 2 with the run scored and a walk. Jojo Kreider, 0 for 1 with the run scored, 2 walks. And Talia Jenkins, 0 for 2 with an RBI. Kate Penberthy with the double. Marissa Gonzalez with 2 homers. Maya Flynn and Sophia Murray with 1 each. And Talia Jenkins with a sac fly. Delaney Faust with a loss as starter. Went 1/3 of an inning, 4 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, 3 walks, surrendered. Nora Calcel, 1 2/3 innings in relief, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk. And Ava Conti, 2 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 walks for 1 strikeout. For the Broncos, Julian Rose with the win, going 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 1 wild pitch. Ilulare McNamara with an inning, pitch, and a strikeout. In the first game of the San Jose State series, second game was a 7-5 win for the Broncos, with San Jose getting 1-4, 2-6, 2 in the 7th for 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Broncos at 5 1/3, 1 the 5th, 1 the 6th for 7 runs and 10 hits. Cody Crabtree picked up her 2nd win this season, joined the fray with the 5th loss of the year, and Charlie Thrine with her 4th save. Broncos struck first in the bottom 3rd with the Skylar Strawberry triple to center, scoring Sophia Miro, and came 2-0 on a Cape Penberthy RBI single to the left side, scoring Stroh to make it 2-0, became 4-0. Bottom 3rd, Marissa Gonzalez single up the middle, RBI single up the middle, scored Cape Penberthy, advanced Maya Flynn to 3rd, then scoring on an errant throw in by the center fielder. Marissa Gonzalez advanced to 2nd, initially on throw, and then the throw in by the center fielder was errant, so advanced to 3rd on that. Then next AB in the bottom 3rd, next batter. During the next batter, Marissa Gonzalez scored on a wild pitch as an unearned run. In the top of the 4th, solo homer by Zermano to left center, made it 1-5. Broncos bottom of the 5th. Marissa Gonzalez sac fly, foul out to shortstop, scoring Skylar Stroh, and advanced Heffley to 3rd to make it 6-1 Broncos. Became 2-6 advantage Broncos on a Sherland sac fly to right field, scoring Cummings and advancing Zermano 3rd. Then became 3-6 on a Dell RBI ground to 2nd, scoring Zermano. Broncos pushed it to 7-3 on a Quinceland solo homer to right center. In the bottom of the 6th and top of the 7th, became 5-7 on a Zermano 2-run double left field, scoring Ranga and Cummings. The Spartans, Sophia Burdick 0 for 3 with a walk and strikeout. Amaya Noriega 1 4 with a run scored. Carly Cummings 1 3, 2 runs scored, 1 walk. Reina Zermano 3 of 4 with 2 runs, 3 batting in and a strikeout. Leota Tofiti Shiro 1 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. Shane McDowell 1 3 with an RBI. Gigi Ortega 0 for 2 with the walk. Haley Reeve 1 3. Sarah Deplich 0 for 2. Samantha Kulak was 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Double by Reina Zermano. Well, 2 doubles by Zermano, a homer by Zermano, and started with its sac fly. Carly Cummings with the fielding defensive error for the Spartans. For the Broncos, Sophia Miro 2 of 4 with the run scored. Skylar Stroh 3 of 4, 2 runs scored and an RBI. Kate Penberthy 2 of 3 with an RBI and run scored. Grace Peffley pinch ran for Kate. Maya Flint 0 for 2 with a run and a walk. Marissa Gonzalez 1 of 2 with a run scored, 2 batted in. Holly Farmer 1 of 3. Quinn Sutherland 1 of 3 with the run scored and RBI. Georgia Quieter 0 for 2 with the strikeout. Kaylee Vieria pitch hit was unsuccessful. Talia Jenkins 0 for 2. Kaylin Galasso struck out in a pinch hitting attempt. Sophie Romero and Skylar Stroh both hit a double each. Skylar Stroh also hit a triple. Finished a homer shy of the cycle. Quinn Sutherland hit a homer. It's Marissa Gonzalez with the sac fly. Pitching stats for Jordan Frey, who picked up the loss. Went 2 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk. Nora Calcel, 3 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 strikeouts, 2 wild pitches. For the Broncos, Cody Crabtree with the victory, going 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Little Ray McNamara pitched 1 2/3 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Charlie Duran with the save, going a third of an inning with the strikeout. And on senior day, the Broncos won 11-0. With the Broncos getting 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 4 third, and 3 in the fourth for 11 runs on 13 hits. Spartans only had 3 hits on 3 errors. Julia Rose picked up her 9th win of the season. Delaney Foss, 16th loss of the season. The Broncos had a home run derby in this game going on, with Kate Penberthy starting the scoring of bottom first with a solo shot to left center. Followed soon after by Marissa Gonzalez, 2-run shot to right center, scoring Maya Flynn, make it 3-0. Bottom second, Quinn Sutherland, solo shot to center to make it 4-0, became 5-0 on a Kate Penberthy upright double left center, scoring Stroh. Became 7-0 in the bottom third when Marissa Gonzalez, again with another 2-run homer, this time to dead center, scoring Penberthy. Came 8-0. Bottom that third inning with Rusty Radley, RBI single to center, scoring Holly Farmer unearned. Came 9-0 in the bottom of the fourth. Skylar Stroh solo home to right center. 10-0 in the bottom of the fourth with Marissa Gonzalez, RBI double to left center, scoring Grace Peffley. Then advanced to third on throwing her by the center fielder. And the game ended on a Holly Farmer RBI ground out to third base, scoring Marissa Gonzalez. Well, actually, the last of scoring plays, because San Jose State came up in the top of the fifth and couldn't get anything, so that's why it was a mercy rule game. For Spartans, Sophia Burdick 0-for-2 with the strikeout. Isabella Sandoval didn't have any hitting stats. Amaya Noriega 2-for-2. Carly Cummings 0-for-2. Reina Zermano 0-for-2 with 2 strikeouts. Leita Talfiti Sherlo 0-for-2 with the strikeout. Shane McDowell 0-for-2 with the strikeout. Gigi Ortega 1-of-2. Haley Reeve 0-for-1 with the walk. Kehlani Lim 0-for-1. Sarah Diplich 0-for-1 with the strikeout. And Mia Noriega with the double. She was also caught stealing in the game. Carly Cummins with 1 field leaner. Gigi Ortega with 2 defensive errors. Reina Zermano was involved in 1 double play along with Shane McDowell and Gigi Ortega. For the Broncos senior day, Sophia Romero 1-of-3. Skylar Stroh 2-for-2, 2 runs, 1 bat in. Kate Penberthy 3-for-3, 2 runs, 2 bat in. Grace Peffley pinch ran and scored. Maya Flynn 0-for-2 with a run scored and a walk. Marissa Gonzalez 3-of-3, 3 runs scored, 5 batted in. Holly Farmer 0-for-3 with the run scored and 1 batted in. Quinn Sutherland 2-of-3 with the run scored, 1 batted in. Rusty Riley 1-of-3 with the RBI. Talia Jenkins 1-of-2. Okay, having a little water. In terms of more batting stats, or Skylar Stroh, Kate Penberthy, Marissa Gonzalez, and Quinn Sutherland each hit a double in the game. Marissa Gonzalez had 2 homers. Quinn Sutherland, Kate Penberthy, and Skylar Stroh with 1 homer each. Skylar Stroh also had a sac hit, and Grace Peffley stole a base in the game. Pitching stats: Delaney Foss with the loss, went 1 inning, 4 hits, 4 runs all earned, 1 walk. Nora Cowsell, 1 1/3 innings, pitched 3 hits, 3 runs all earned. And Ava Conti, 1 2/3 inning, pitched 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned. For the Broncos, Julian Rose pitched a Mercy Roll complete game, all 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. And with the sweep of San Jose State, the Broncos finished 2026 with the record of 25-30, or 455 win percentage overall. Finished 11-14 in conference play for 44%. Then the season on a 4-game win streak. They're 8-10 at home, 11-12 on the road, and 6-8 neutral. 6 wins, 8 losses neutral. And unfortunately, Broncos lost just a few too many games of conference play to qualify for the Mountain West Conference Softball Championship. Only top 6 seeds got in. They finished outside the top 6, so this was the first time for years Broncos softball did not compete in postseason play. Either it being the NCAA tournament or in the Mountain West Conference Softball Championship. Again, the past few seasons before 2025, they're involved in one or both. A lot of times both. So you could say that yes, even though the season ended with a 4-game win streak, including Senior Day, in terms of playing for championships, postseason stuff, yeah, a bit of a whimper, especially since again they finished below 500. And the Broncos did wind up finishing seventh, just right outside. If they're 1 game out, 1 to 2 games out, essentially, competing for the 2026 Mountain West Conference Softball Championships. Just 1 to 2 games out. That is how close they were. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So end up your stats for the Broncos. Cape Pemberthy, 36 average, 36%, 1.16 OPS. Played 55 games, 53 starts. Threw 2 runs, 56 hits, 15 doubles, 13 homers, 36 bat and 110 total bases. .71 slugging percentage, 21 walks. Hit by pitch 5 times, struck out 22 times, ground to play once. 45% on base percentage, 3 sac flies. So for Merrill, an average of 34%, 82% OPS, 49 games, 38 starts, 18 runs, 38 hits, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 2 homers, 8 batting, and 51 total bases. 45% slugging percentage, 4 walks, 2 hit by pitches, 15 strikeouts. On base, got on base 37% of the time. 1 sac fly, 4 sac hits. Was 1 of 1 in stolen bases and attempts. Quinn Sutherland, about a 32% bat average, 82% on base plus slugging. Started all 50 games she played, 152 at bats, 30 runs, 48 hits, 11 doubles, 2 homers, 15 batted in, 65 total bases. Got on base about, or slugged about 43%. Slug percentage about 43. 18 walks, 3 hit by pitches, 18 strikeouts, grounded to 1 to play. Reached base about 39% of the time. 2 sac flies, 2 sac hits, was 7 to 10 on stolen bases attempts. Mr. Gonzalez, batting average of 311, OPS of 993, 52 games, 49 starts, 30 runs, 50 hits, 10 doubles, 2 triples, 14 homers. Time for the team lead. .48 RBIs, 106 total bases. Had about a 66% slugging percentage, 5 walks, hit by pitch 3 times, 22 strikeouts. Got on base about 34% of the time, 4 sac flies, 1 sac hit. Was 2-3 on steals. Skylar Stroh, batting average about 30%, OPS .813, 55 games, 52 starts, 32 runs, 54 hits, 11 doubles, 1 triple, 6 homers, 40 batting in, 85 total bases. Slugging percentage of 48, 6 walks, 4 hit by pitches, 17 strikeouts, ground to double plays 4 times. Got on base about 34%, 3 sac flies, 4 sac hits, 2 of 4 on steals. Maya Flint, about 29%, batting average 1.06 OPS, 49 games, 47 starts, 26 runs, 37 hits, 4 doubles, 14 homers, 27 bat in, 83 total bases, about a 64% select percentage, 25 walks, 5 hit by pitches, 27 strikeouts. On base about 42% of the time. Holy Farmer, batting average about 23%, OPS of 653. Started every game. Started all 55 games. 22 runs, 31 hits, 10 doubles, and 16 RBIs. 41 total bases. Almost 30% slugging percentage. 20 walks. Was hit 7 times. 22 strikeouts. Ground to 1 double play. On base about 35% of the time. 3 sac hits. Was 3 of 4 in steals. Georgia Crider, batting average of 171, OPS of 789, 27 starts in 44 games, 11 runs, 12 hits, 5 doubles, 4 homers, 13 bat in, 29 total bases. Slugging of 414, 22 walks, hit twice, struck him 19 times, grounded to 2 double plays, 375 on base percentage, 2 sac flies, 1 sac hit, and stolen a base the only time she attempted to steal. Chloe Hughes had a 286 batting average, 816 OPS, 31 starts, 36 games, 17 hits, 16 doubles, or 17 runs, 16 hits, 4 doubles, 7 batting in, 20 total bases, 357 OPS, or slug percentage, 15 walks, hit 3 times, struck out 19 times, 459 on base percentage, was 4-5 with steals. Keely Furia, batting average of 235, OPS of 716, 31 games, 15 starts, 4 hits, or 4 runs, 12 hits, 3 doubles, 2 homers, 13 batting in, 21 total bases, 412 slug percentage, 5 walks, struck out 17 times, 304 base percentage. Lula Ray McNamara, batting average of 222, OPS of 472, 12 starts of 43 games, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 batting in, 6 total bases, slugging percentage of 222, 1 walk, on base percentage of 250. Grace Peffley, batting average of 214, OPS of 491, 8 starts and 36 games, 13 runs, 6 hits, 1 double, 7 total bases, slugging of 250, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 241 on base percentage, 3 of 4 in steals, Talia Jenkins, 194 batting average, 580 OPS, 35 starts, 49 at bats, 9 runs, 13 hits, 2 doubles, 10 batting in, 15 total bases, 224 slugging, 18 walks, 27 strikeouts, 1 grounded into double play, 356 on base percentage, 2 sac flies, 8 sac hits. Alyssa Flint, batting average of 150, OPS of 367, 10 starts in 14 games, 5 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, 3 total bases, slugging of 150, 1 walk, hit by pitch once, struck out 5 times, 217 on base percentage, and 1 sac fly. Caitlin Galasso, batting average of 150, OPS of 300, 4 starts in 20 games, 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 total bases, slugging of 150, 7 strikeouts, 1 grounded to double play, on base percentage of 150, and successfully stole in her only attempt of the season. Ashley Lopton Hernandez, 143 batting average, 439 OPS, 11 starts, 34 games, 15 runs, 5 hits, 1 double, 1 RBI, 6 total bases, 171 slugging, 6 walks, 9 strikeouts, 268 on base percentage, 1 sac hit, 8 of 10 on steals. Rusty Riley, 143 average, 393 OPS, 5 starts, 14 games played, 3 hits, 4 RBIs, 3 total bases, 143 slugging, 2 walks, was hit once, struck out 5 times, on base percentage of 25, 250. Molly Hodge, 071 batting average, 204 OPS, 1 start in 14 games, 2 runs, 1 hit, 2 bat in, 1 total base, slugging of 071, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, on base percentage of 133. In terms of pitching, Lularay McNamara, 3.65 ERA, walk and hit per inning pitch of 1.43, 8 wins, 6 losses, 8 starts, 41 appearances, 4 saves, 103.2 innings pitched, 107 hits, 68 runs, 54 earned, 41 walks, 83 strikeouts, 13 doubles, 5 triples, 13 homers surrendered, 11 wild pitches, 4 hit by pitches. Julian Rose had a 4.28 ERA, 1.64 walk and hit per inning pitched, was 9 wins, 10 losses, 18 starts, 34 appearances, 2 complete games. Pitched 101 in 3rd innings, 116 hits, 68 runs, 62 of them earned, 50 walks, 92 strikeouts, 14 doubles, 2 triples, 12 homers surrendered. Gave up 13 wild pitches, hit 1 batter. Olivia Bauer, 5.91 ERA, 2.09 walks and hits per inning pitched, 1 win, 8 losses, 19 starts, 30 appearances, 64 innings pitched, 98 hits, 62 runs, 54 of them earned, 36 walks, 19 strikeouts, 12 doubles, 2 triples, 9 homers surrendered, 10 wild pitches, 6 hit batters. Charlie Duran, 4.36 ERA, 1.91 walks and hits per inning pitched, 5 wins, 5 losses, 6 starts, 27 appearances, 4 saves, 51 and 3rd innings pitched, 54 hits, 38 runs, 32 of them earned, 44 walks, 37 strikeouts, 7 doubles, 6 homers surrendered, 4 walks, 6 hit batters. Cody Crabtree, 5.7 ERA, 1.44 walks and hits per inning pitched, 2 wins, 1 loss, 15 appearances, 4 starts, 2 saves, 27 innings pitched, 19 hits, 22 runs, all earned, 20 walks, 16 strikeouts, 1 double, 5 homers surrendered, 8 wild pitches, and 5 hit batters. Shannon Keegren with a 10.08 ERA, 2.76 walks and hits per inning pitched, only pitched in 8 games, 8.1 innings pitched, 15 hits, 12 runs, all earned, 8 walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 doubles, 3 homers surrendered, 3 walks for hit batters. Up next, Shannon Keegren, after senior day, decided it was a career after the completion of her sophomore year, so she has retired from playing collegiate softball. Instead, she went back home, I believe, and last I saw on her social media, she is teaching children how to play softball, which is pretty cool. In terms of fielding, Lila Ray. Actually, you know what? We're not going to really worry about player fielding in terms of overall team stats. The Broncos, a team, 275 batting average, 818 OPS, 271 runs, 394 hits, 244 batting in, 80 doubles, 5 triples, 57 homers. Team slugging percentage of .456, 171 walks, 655 total bases. The Broncos were 32 of 43 on steals. Pitching wise, as a team, 1.71 whip, 25 wins, 30 losses, 355.2 innings pitched, 49 hits allowed, 270 runs, 232 of them earned. Gave up 199 walks, 250 strikeouts, 49 doubles, 9 triples, and 48 homers surrendered. His team, 1,067 putouts, 465 assists, 54 errors of fielding, team fielding percentage of .966, and 80 double plays. So again, not the kind of year I believe the team was hoping for. Again, they finished like 5 games under 500. So the softball team will look to rebound in year 1 of the Pac-12. Again, they're going to have some, it's going to be a bit of a new team. Because in, I believe it was either May or June, Justin Schultz got an opportunity and took it as an associate head coach at the University of Arkansas, who the Broncos did play in the Woodpit Classic and the non-con. So Justin Schultz, as of the spring, after the season ended, probably around like May or June, or July, and it was probably June, May or June, somewhere around there, like late spring, early summer. That news broke that Justin Schultz took the associate head coaching position at the University of Arkansas and left Boise State. And within a week or two after that, the Broncos got a new head coach and a couple assistant coaches. I'll go more to that when I preview the 2026-27 softball team. But one thing we'll say about them is all 3 have connections to Boise State. I think all 3 of them played for the Broncos. The head coach used to coach for the Broncos as well, and 2 of the assistants he brought over with him are former Broncos as well, who played and maybe I think graduated from Boise State as well. But all of them coached together at Idaho State, and this past year, Idaho State, with those 3 coaches that came over to the Bronco program, won the Big Sky Conference for the first time and made Idaho State history by making the NCAA tournament for the first time in program history. So we'll see. So again, I'll go more into that on a future episode when I am previewing the upcoming year for year 1 of Bronco Softball and the Pac-12.